Hello, Sagittarius. This is the Yoga Mystic. I am here at your service to do a weekly energy check-in tarot reading for the sun sign of Sagittarius. I have cleared the energy, the space, the cards with Palo Santo. Spirit, please preside over this reading for the sun sign of Sagittarius. Allow your energy to flow through these cards in such a way that Sagittarius can receive the messages they need at this time. All right, Sag, let's get into it. All right, we have the 10 of Pentacles and you showing up, Queen of Wands, in your energy. 10 of Pentacles is longevity, long-term, financial security. This can be inheritance, 401ks, inheritances, did I say inheritance? Retirement. Tell me more. What's going on with Sag? Queen of Wands, you're showing up in your energy. Vibrant and fiery. Okay. Ooh. Yes, this must be a really abundant week for you. Abundance, fertility. If you're trying not to get pregnant, be mindful. This could be a very fertile week. Page of Cups and Six of Swords. Okay. Page of Cups is usually you have like a dream or a vision that needs to come through that you're trying to bring into the tangible, into the 3D physical world. Six of Swords, you're moving to calmer waters. Maybe this extra money coming in helps you, puts you at some ease, brings you some peace, and allows you to take some action towards this dream, this vision. All right, we have Queen of Cups. So heart, emotional energy, and Ace of Pentacles, an elevation of some sort in value. So whether you got a raise or you inherited some money or something came in that made you feel very abundant. The idea, the vision came through like, oh, this is what I could do with this money, or this is, I could, it's like now you're feeling calmer, you're feeling, like it kind of brought some feels on maybe appreciation or gratitude or thankfulness. I said appreciation. And because of that feeling energy, now it's like, wait a minute, like I am elevated. This is really good energy. Okay, some advice and guidance for Sag this week. Advice and guidance. Spirit, what does Sag need to hear? What advice and guidance do you want to give Sagittarius this week? Cards don't. Spirit's like, you're sitting in a good spot. You don't need any advice and guidance, I guess. You're doing good for yourself. Okay. Spirit's saying protect your energy. You know, sometimes when we're feeling all elevated, maybe we want to share, you know, or Spirit's just saying protect your energy right now. Like, you might have, because of this elevation, you might be really feeling good. And not everybody, you know, is doing good, right? And so because not everyone is doing good, they can kind of put bad juju or bring bad juju into your sphere if, let's say, they're jealous or they have secret, you know, feelings that aren't for your best interest or whatever. So just protect your energy. Spirit's saying, follow your intuition, listen to those nudges, take action where you feel intuitively driven to take action. And the Hermit card, spend some time alone by yourself, just being in your own energy. Mercury retrograde, right, is happening right now. So it might be a good time to just be, you can see my kitty tail. She always likes to be up here when I'm doing these readings. Take some time by yourself, protect your energy, follow your intuition. Okay, let's get final outcome for Sagittarius. Final outcome. Final outcome. I know it's sad that not everybody around us is usually happy for our, you know, our elevations, or when we elevate or grow or shine, or, you know, not everybody, you know, misery loves company. So if there's people that aren't as blessed as you right now, it's sad that people can't just be happy for you, you know. But okay, Six of Pentacles. I think this is maybe teaching you something about even energy exchanges. I give a little and then I receive. And then if I receive something, then I know I can give a little bit more. You know, it's kind of like finding that beautiful give and take. You know, maybe in the past you did a lot of giving and people around you did a lot of taking. Maybe, you know, I'm just possibility for some Sages out there, maybe you were coming from a place of lack and you did a lot of taking, right? And now you're at a place where, you know what, I can give back, or I can, you know, do more. But Six of Pentacles usually is more of six is a harmonious number. So it's even, it's that nice balance and flow of give and take. Okay, I'm going to get you a oracle card from the Wisdom of the Buddha. This is the oracle deck that I'm using this week. One card for Sagittarius, and it is demise and rebirth. No one saves us but ourselves. Ooh, it's the dragon on the back. A lot of these cards, they have different like artworks on the back of them or whatever. So let's read from the book. 36 breaks down to a 9. So this is completion. 9 is completion number. After giving up of pleasure and pain, and through the disappearance of previous joy and grief, enter into a state beyond pleasure and pain, which is purified by composure and attentiveness. Develop your concentration. For those who have concentration, understand things according to their reality. And what are these things? The arising and passing away of corporeality, of feeling, of perception and consciousness. Delusion and craving must be wisely abandoned. Tranquility and insight must be wisely developed. Yes, and this was Spirit's advice to you. The Hermit card. Tranquility and insight must be wisely developed. Hermit card, taking time by yourself. 7 of Wands, protecting your own energy. Tranquility and insight. And here she's meditating. You know, tranquility and insight must be wisely developed. And trusting your intuition, taking action or following the intuitive nudges. Okay. Spirit is saying tranquility and insight must be wisely developed. This is the middle path, which leads to peace, enlightenment, and nirvana. Following upon this path, you will put an end to suffering. And though the dragon is here to guide you along the karmic journey of death and rebirth, it is up to you to abandon that which does not serve you and develop that which brings peace. Walk the middle path. So that 6 of Pentacles, abandon with that which does not serve you. So like the takers, people who just take. People who, and I'm not talking just money or favors or things like that. I'm talking about people who show up late, you know, steal your time, always has you waiting. I'm talking about people who just emotionally dump on you and come to you with all their problems. But then when you need to talk or need to vent or need advice from a friend or whatnot, they don't have time for you. You know, it's like those kinds of things, right? So, woohoo! I think you're on the right path, Sag. I'll see you next time.